series or?
This is Professor Martin's acting class, spring 2014.
If you don't come to this party, I'll kill you. It's because I was dressed up. We have been over this before, Mary. You weren't dressed up. It's more dressed up than usual. You were wearing a skirt. For me, I was dressed up. You weren't dressed up at all. You never dress up. And so what if you were? I remember being all dolled up. I have never seen you all dolled up. I am now. Apart from now, I haven't. I was wearing those enamel bracelets I've got. Don't remember why, but I was looking nice. I know I was. I could just feel it. Sometimes you do that, don't you? Sometimes you just know you're looking okay. It's not like I was looking like anything particular. It just felt nice. That's more it. I felt nice when I'd been cycling to work. Cool and breezy. Don't remember what I looked like, but I remember how I felt. But you weren't dressed up. I wasn't concentrating. You weren't. No. You always wore a skirt, didn't you? Had to. So you were just dressed ordinary. They didn't think so. Boys like that don't think. Not with their brains, that is. They might think a little bit with their dicks, but not with their brains. They don't even know what their brains are. I'm sure I was dressed up. For me, that is. You're nice looking. Must have been looking sexy, but I didn't know it. They must have thought I was looking all dolled up and sexy. And what's wrong with looking sexy? I want to look like I feel. You do. You just look natural. Not in a freaking party dress, I don't. Not all done up in a party dress. Makes me feel like I did then. All flimsy and open and women love it. What? Feeling sexy. Do they? Of course they do. And what's being sexy? Oh, come on. Feeling like this? Yes! What's wrong with that? It feels horrible. Why can't you enjoy it? Because you won't let yourself, will you? Look, you just need to relax. I'm trying. You have got to let yourself go or nothing good will happen. Nothing like what? I am going to count to 10 and then I'm going to scream. So, this looks sexy, doesn't it? Yeah. No, it doesn't look sexy at all, okay? No. I feel funny and peculiar and a million miles from confident, and that's fine and terrific and just as it should be, and I'm gonna go out and enjoy myself. Right? Yes. That's what you want me to do? Yes. Because you will. I mean, you're just nervous. I'm nervous for heaven's sake. Are you? Yeah. No. Which? I don't know. But what? Stop asking questions, okay? You're gonna disappear up your own butt. I think I'm in a coma. Just hurry up or we'll be late. Pornography is the tip of the iceberg. Somebody said that. Ugh. Cut my wrist. Cut my wrist. They were right. All right, look. In the course of a day without too much effort put into it, you are going to see pictures of naked breasts and naked balls. Mm-hmm. And breast for breast, ball for ball, breast will come out on top. Is that? Stop thinking. Okay, just stop thinking for 5 minutes, however long it takes you to get out of this house and onto the street. And what matters then? Things do matter, you know. You've got to understand why we think whatever it is we do think, otherwise, how are we meant to live with ourselves? I mean, that's what we are. We are what we think about things. Most of the time, you know what you think. You know whether you like oranges or not, or what you feel like having for tea. But none of that matters. You can't say that everything that does matter somehow has got nothing to do with you, because it has got something to do with you, whether you like it or not. It has. Because we're all alive, and we all walk down the street, and we all see things, and you can't pretend those things don't get inside your head somehow, because they do. Even if you're not aware of it, they do. So they're there for you to make sense of. You got to understand why you think whatever it is you do think, otherwise, How are you supposed to live with yourself? I mean, there are some people who think they don't think at all. They think they're just thick. They are, in fact, thinking because everything that they see is getting into their head, just like it's getting into mine. It's hopeless to say you don't have to think about things because you do. You've got to.
You're drunk, aren't you?
Yep.
Aren't you?
Yep.
Are you coming?
Yep.
You're a liability.
Yep.